Hello. Why are we outside a church, Fran?
Why are we outside of church?
Because you got banned.
I got banned, yes, that's true. I did. I got banned from a church when I was maybe 12 years old, and the reason for my banning was due to falsely baptising lots of children. So when I was little, my parents were trying to find a community and a place for them to hang out, and they thought religion would be a good way to do it because often that's how you make loads of pals. And we found a Catholic church. We went to it, and the church itself was really lush. My granddad used to be right at the front, and he had a lovely time. But the church was really boring. The service, I drift off in every service, so I started baptising all of the kids in a line. They all formed a really straight line out of the little door, and I brought them forward, and I would pour a little bit of holy water onto them, and then they would be baptised, and I'd say, go in God's grace, whatever, and then they'd go, and they thought they were baptised, and the priest saw me, and he was not very impressed, and I think, he called to my parents and asked us to go. My parents were so embarrassed that they left, and then we went back a bit, but not really, because I think they were a bit humiliated by, firstly, my naughtiness, and generally my family being quite crazy. So that's how I got banned.
So you got banned because you were baptising the kids?
Yeah, I was all for the grace of God.
All for the grace of God.
But clearly he didn't think so.
No, obviously not. I mean, but then what happened afterwards to your family's dreams of community?
Well, yes, it was kind of, for a while they struggled with finding their sense of community and belonging, which I think often happens with parents and families. But then I guess we were lucky because we're a very large family, and we kind of did find a lot of community in ourselves. And now my dad always says he's so lucky to have 7 best friends or 6 best friends, which is really lush. So yeah, it was all about finding, identifying that whilst you do need people around you, you can also find it within the good terms of your family.
And thank you to the wonderful Fran for that amazing tale of a Ban With Fran. And thank you to you, dear listener, for listening to this latest episode of the tiny podcast, The World is Storytelling, that proves that the world is actually full of stories wherever you look. Based on the book by the same name. And that's all from me, Ronnie. Have a wonderful week and see you next week.